eventful year for healthcare passed by. And true to the theme of Nurses Day 2020, the nurses, along with the doctors all around the world, was nursing the world to health. The year showed the importance of healthcare and investments in healthcare as important as any economic decisions. The pandemic proved that if healthcare is not robust, all the sectors will suffer. The long lockdowns that happened in various parts of the world and still happening is a stark example of that case, where all business took a hit and in the world plunged into an economic slowdown. As the year changes to 2021, we are more learned than last year, and it asks us to look into the future with the learnings from the past. So, the theme for the 2021 International Nurses Day is Nurses, a Voice to Lead a Vision for Future Healthcare. In 2021, we seek to show how nursing will look into the future, as well how the profession will transform the next stage of healthcare.
This global COVID-19 pandemic has shown the world the important role that nurses play in keeping people healthy across the lifespan. While there has been significant disruption to healthcare, there has also been significant innovation that has improved access to care. The year 2021 focuses on the changes to and innovations in nursing and how this will ultimately shape the future of healthcare. The pandemic has exposed the weaknesses in our health systems and the enormous pressures our nurses are working under, as well as shining a light on their incredible commitment and courage. The pandemic has given the nurses an opportunity to call for a reset to explore new models of care where nurses are at the center of our health systems. We can only achieve this vision of future healthcare by generating new policies that pave the way for this sea change. And that is another key area International Nurses Day 2021 will seek to focus. The International Nurses Day 2021 theme reflects on the impact of COVID-19 on the health system and the nursing profession and how these might be affected into the future. Nurses, as the largest healthcare profession, must play an integral part in planning the future of healthcare. Global nursing workforce is estimated at 27.8 million. World was already facing 5.9 million of nurses shortage before COVID-19 pandemic. International Council of Nurses reported close to 90% of this nursing shortage concentrated in low-middle income countries. Council of Nurses reported due to COVID-19 significantly increased the rate of nurses' intention to leave the profession. It is estimated about 13 million nurses could be needed to fill the global shortage and replace the nurses who leave in the next few years. National Nursing Association reported 90% of the nurses increased report rate of intention to leave this field due to overdue payment, heavy workloads, insufficiency resourcing, burnout and stress. Due to COVID-19 effect, this world understands who a nurse is and what importance is a nurse to the world. In the coming future, the nurses will determine this world. So, be proud to be a nurse.
Nurses are the most important link between a doctor and the patient. A doctor only prescribes the medicine and makes the diagnosis, but at last the nurse on whom the actual responsibility of the treatment depends. Without the nursing staff, a medical facility can't function even for a day. Therefore, the observation of International Nurses Day becomes more significant considering this fact. International Nurses Day must be celebrated every year and by all the countries around the globe to make the nursing profession more lucrative and respectable.